Mr. Thumb has played a crucial role in my Year 3 and Year 4 AMath and CMath journey. I remember at the start of Year 4, I was struggling with the concept of graph transformations since my teacher did not have enough time to go through both the concepts and the practices in class. As such, I asked Mr. Thumb for help, and he not only provided a simple yet effective method to facilitate my thought process, but also helped me clarify any doubts that I had. As such, this allowed me to apply the concepts beyond my WA1, both in my coursework and my EOY. Mr. Thumb has been crucial in my Year 3 and Year 4 AMath and CMath journey, particularly in the start of Year 4, when I was struggling to keep up with my weak foundation from Year 3. I remember I was struggling with the topic of graph transformations under functions, as I was unable to apply the concepts and also had difficulty memorizing them. But I remember Mr. Thumb patiently going through examples and one particular method, and enduring my many questions to quickly clarify my doubts about it, just in time for my weighted assessment. This allowed for the method to stick with me throughout the year, and this is only one example of his dedication to his students. I would describe learning at the Thinker's Cap as fun, personalized, and independent. So firstly, learning at the Thinker's Cap is actually really fun, as not only is there a conducive environment, but Mr. Thumb also provides one-on-one help that is customized to each student's problems and difficulties we might be facing, as we learn the different concepts and tackle the problems. It has also allowed me to be independent, as Mr. Thumb will often guide me to figure out where I have gone wrong instead of immediately pointing it out, which is different from other tuition centers where they feed you the solutions and don't allow you to actually consider where you may have gone wrong, or what mistakes you could have made and the reasons behind it. So this allows me to actually cement the thought process in my head, which I feel is what has helped me score well for both maths. Thinker's Cap education not only guides students in fostering critical thinking, but also encourages independence by facilitating the thought process. So as Mr. Thumb goes through the topics, he uses questions and examples to demonstrate how to apply these concepts in these practices. Later on, as students actually try the questions themselves, he will patiently go through the potential mistakes and room for carelessness, which most tuition centers don't do, as their services are catered towards a group of students rather than an individual student's requirements. And I feel that this is what makes the Thinker's Cap education unique. Most tuition centers focus on groups of students, and although Mr. Thumb does teach multiple students together according to their level, he offers personalized help to each and every student during the session. This allows for clarifying questions and doubts during class being made easy, and this allows for students to get the help they need quickly, as compared to other tuition classes where the students have to wait for the teacher to finish teaching the concept to the entire group before getting the help they need. In my recent end-of-year examinations, I've achieved 65 out of 80 and 76 out of 80 for paper 1 and 2 of my AMath exam, scoring 88%, which led to 80% overall, which is level 7 in the IB standard. I have also achieved 84 out of 90 for my CMath paper, scoring 93%, which led to 93% overall, which is also a level 7 according to the IB standard. Mr. Thumb is able to quickly root out the problems of why students are unable to score well in math, which is why I would recommend struggling students to come to his tuition center. So for me personally, this was due to my carelessness, as since I was so intent on completing the questions fast and having time to check, I did not even take note or consider if I was doing the questions wrong in the first place. So in this way, Mr. Thumb allowed me to realize what I needed to focus on in order to score well in math, and I'm sure the same can be said for other students, as he is able to quickly identify and hence solve the issues that we have when scoring for math.